Are we taking hybrid work seriously? As we look at the data and we look at what's happening around us, I think it's time to rethink our notion of return to work. Let me explain. Over the last 2 years, nothing has went through more of a transformation than the way we work. And work has become no longer a place we go, it's something we do. Work, in essence, has become an experience. As employers are looking and pushing their employees to come back to work, the employees themselves are actually reevaluating their concept of work itself, almost their relationship with work. Let's look at some of the past history and current state circumstances by simply data alone. As early as 2017, we started seeing the signs of employee discontent and lack of engagement at work. There was a Gallup poll done that said that over 67% of all employees across all industries are simply not engaged at work. And 64% of those same employees would opt for a lower paying job if they could work away from the office. Then we start to hear about this natural evolution of the workplace known as a digital workplace, comprised of employees and technology's working environment to really help transform experience to make up for that lack of engagement that we talked about as identified back in 2017. Fast forward to 2021, we see a report by CNBC about rising return to work tensions. Only 18% of all employees want to return to the office full time. And yet 70% of employers still expect their people back in the office full time. You start to see this misalignment of expectations and this misalignment that leads to rising tensions in the workforce. In a report done earlier this year by Microsoft called The Next Great Disruption: Hybrid Work, they said that leaders need a wake-up call, that they're out of touch with employee expectations. And they stated an estimated 44% of the global workforce is to consider changing their employers this year. The report went on to just further what we all understand and know, that flexible work or hybrid work is here to stay. 73% of all worker surveys want flexible remote work options to continue, while at the same time, 67% are craving more in-person time with their teams. So I ask again, are we taking hybrid work seriously enough? Every so often, there's catalysts that impact the way we work, from the Industrial Revolution by the invention of electricity, to the digital revolution by the invention of the internet, to the global pandemic and this concept of hybrid work, changing forever the way we work. So moving forward, we all need to understand that the workplace becomes an experience. It becomes an emotional workplace, a physical workplace, a technological workplace, but more than anything, it becomes a purposeful workplace. And let us all not overestimate or underestimate the needs of this hybrid work as they are evolving daily for each and every one of us.